The newest name in memory care, Kemper House in Worthington, has recently partnered with Total Care Therapy, a company providing physical, occupational, and speech therapy to home health agencies. Here to explain more is Greg Sini with Kemper House, his lead therapist Adam Hill, and Sean Barry with Total Care Therapy. Welcome to Daytime, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Greg, let's start with you as president and co-owner of Kemper House. You are truly working to redefine dementia care. Now, you've taken it a step further by partnering with Total Care Therapy. Tell us about that partnership.
Sure. As you know, Audrey, that fitness is really a cornerstone to what we're doing at Kemper House to make a difference in our residents' lives. We have a gym that's truly one of a kind. We're pushing against all the comorbidities that seniors deal with as they age, anything from balance issues to swallowing issues to bone density issues to gait issues, and of course issues with cognition. And we really appreciate a company like Total Care and Sean and Adam that can come in and really play an important role in the life of our residents to really push back against the disease. They're real pros, and we're very blessed to have them on our team.
And Sean, as the owner of Total Care Therapy, give us the backstory on how your organization began and your philosophy of care.
Well, Audrey, I just want to say thank you for having us here today. And Greg Sini, thank you so much for not only talking about our company, but our partnership with Kemper House. I started this company 3 years ago with one goal in mind. It was to create something which would have a long-lasting impact to make a difference in other people's lives. So the most important thing was our therapists being trained in dementia, Alzheimer's, not only that, but Parkinson's, other different diagnoses where it's hard to treat them, but our therapists do such a wonderful job, and they make each treatment session so meaningful because they specialize in that. Not only that, Total Care Therapy always strives to be the best at what they do. And being partners with Kemper House Worthington, it's really changed everything. Our philosophy is the same. We honestly have the holistic approach. We see everything the same way. And most importantly, I think we will change lives and we will make a difference. But not only that, but inspiring others to keep pushing the envelope in healthcare and making the difference and seeing dementia and Alzheimer's in a new way.
Sure, and tell us a little bit about the details of the services that you provide to the residents.
Of course, so we do physical therapy, occupational, and speech therapy. Our biggest thing is making sure we get to know the residents. A lot of times with therapy, it's not traditional therapy, so you're not telling them, hey, do this or do that. We have to get to know them through their past, their present, what they used to like, what they didn't like. So really connect and make each session count, We want to make sure they get the best out of us, and we give back to the Kemper House and to all the patients in the community.
Sure, and Adam, you're the lead therapist at Kemper House. Tell us about your restorative care and fitness classes you provide for your residents.
Sure, thank you so much for having me. I just want to start by explaining the transition from therapy at the Kemper House to the restorative program and how the exercise classes offered at Kemper House tie into that process. So as therapists, we assess our patients' needs and instruct them in techniques to improve their functional mobility and decrease their risk for having falls, ultimately improving their quality of life. So inevitably, we'll reach a point in the therapy process where our patients plateau in their progress. At that point, we discharge, and we like to call it graduation. So upon graduation at the Kemper House from therapy, the residents are automatically enrolled in the Kemper House Restorative Program, the basis of which is to ensure the residents are maintaining the level of function achieved throughout the course of therapy. So one way we do that is through the exercise classes offered there. I personally coach 2 exercise classes a week at Kemper House, one of which being Delay the Disease, that disease being Parkinson's. So the focus is really big, exaggerated movements, a high energy level. I play a lot of upbeat, fun music to keep the residents engaged, and I'm literally dripping sweat by the end of it. The residents really get into it, but on top of that, there's chair yoga and Zumba offered at Kemper House once a week, and they're both incredibly unique and fun challenges for the residents. But on the other side of the restorative program, residents are encouraged to walk to their meals whenever possible, rather than being pushed in a wheelchair, to walk with their neighbors throughout the community, and to be given the opportunity to work out in the state-of-the-art Kemper House Fitness Center. So with all these incredibly stimulating and fun challenges on the table, the residents at Kemper House really are thriving. They're living their best life, and Total Care Therapy could not be more excited to be a part of the journey.
It is wonderful. And Greg, how does your philosophy and culture at Kemper House align with Sean's and Total Care Therapy?
One thing that I really appreciated about Sean's company was that it's a young company. They use all the latest in technology, which we do that same thing. We really push the envelope on care, and I love that they're nimble. So, you know, working with larger companies, there's advantages to that, but being young and a smaller company that can be nimble, and really, I wanted our company to make a positive impact on their company. That way, they're more committed to us to make a positive impact on our residents. So our futures align, and we're going to continue to grow together. So it's been a great journey so far. I can't say enough about Sean and Adam. They're really amazing people and making a difference in our residents' lives.
You really, truly are. And how should someone reach out if they're interested in exploring Kemper House further?
Sure, the best way is, I'd give you my cell number, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, the Kemper number is 614-681-8330, or they can always go to our website at kemperhouseworthington.com.
We have all that information on the screen for our viewers as well. Thank you so much for being here, gentlemen.
Sure.
Thank you for having us.